I am super early for once. And we're gonna go get our clan Omu back. The Sakai clan Omu. Oh no. What a way to start the stream, mate. Well. Gotta continue this way. Oh, that's where we fought the bear at. Back to Omi Village. Bit of a long ways away. 1.6 kilometers to be exact. Did you really have to fall down that? Hopefully this isn't an active Mongol base. Nope. I haven't been to this part of the island yet. This looks nice. Kinda wish we could go through the bamboo. I'm assuming that's bamboo. Then up over here. Through the field of grass. .2 kilometers. Yay. Oh, looks like we're going back into a forest. Nope, come on, there we go. Over this way. Do I have to go through here? I think so. Oh, we can't cut the trees. I was hoping we could. Up and over here. Looks like there's a Mongol base there. How far are we? Not that far. Okay. It's been thundering for like the past 3 episodes. Come on, can you change the weather? Don't get me wrong, it sounds nice and all, but... Liberate Kashibi Village. Kubo Prefecture. I don't think we can swim through that, can we? Well, we can probably swim through it, but the horse can't swim through it for whatever reason. I don't get why they can't. There's a path out to the white tree here. Wonder what we'll find. Come on, here we go. Oh, is it a gift shrine? It is. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Haunted Dreams. Ooh. One by those who have seen death. Well, Jenna's definitely seen death a couple times. That's putting that lightly. Come on. We're almost there.
Omi Village. Home.
It seems abandoned. Reach the Sakai Estate, which I'm assuming this is it right here. You gotta walk up the long, narrow path.
No sign of Mongols.
That's good. No armor though.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now, thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
That's good. Ghosts from the past.
Come this way. These old bones.
I'll take that.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
I mean, do you blame him? He does seem like the best Ocho here.
You're back!
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Oh, my mic was muted. I said this was a nice place. Beast meditate here. Now I am alone. Alright.
I mourn my father. We used to meditate here. Now I am alone.
Oh, okay. I wonder if we can come back here later on and try that again. Because so that's actually pretty cool. Where's Yuriko? Come on, another one, Gus. There we go. Let me guess, it's not where you guys left it.
The armor's inside, my lord.
Thank you, Taichi.
Oh. Alright.
Jin, help me.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Sakai mask. And Sakai clan armor. Let's see what this does. Oh, we can't. Check it. Send off increase by 1 and send off winds occasionally terrify enemies. Alright. Thought I was using stone sands. Oh, I was using wind. Okay. Come on, attack him. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's been reset. I didn't realize that just fully resets it. Well, that was fast. I hate the straw hats, because I apparently can't parry their attacks. Oh, let's do a standoff. You know, like we were supposed to. Hold triangle. Nope. There we go. There's that one. One more, come on.
Yuriko!
There we go. Oh, we can collect something. Supplies.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
Why don't we get the helmet that he had?
You said earlier you've been making...
That Jin's father had. It doesn't really look like much of a helmet. That looks more like a helmet. I think I'd rather wear a straw hat than that helmet. Betrayer's hat, okay. Okay.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
I bet she's not too happy about that. Let's take off the helmet and mask.
Give me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on.
Okay, good. And there's now a mower outside of my house. That's always fun. Downriver. Travel to the old crossing. I'm just literally just gonna go down the river. No point in going up through the town, is there? Oh, come on, go away, mower. I don't want to mute my mic, because then I'll probably forget to unmute it and start saying something, and then you guys won't be able to hear it. Okay, let's not go down there. Let's go up here. By the way, this clan armor looks pretty nice. Probably not the best thing, but it's not bad. Oh, there's some Mongols. Now there's a campfire from them. I'd say campfire, I mean bonfire.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
Alright. Cover Tsushima no banners, or however you say that. Kill an enemy while concealed by a smoke bomb, destroy the black powder cache, defeat the Mongols. Okay. You don't see me. There's two of them there. You don't see me. That's the blowgun. Not blowgun, but banner. What is the... Can I please roll? Okay, there's literally no way that I could have avoided that. Again, literally no way I could have avoided that. How can I avoid that? Oh great, and here's the mower to make it even better. I was still holding no 3 game. Can I please get in here? Yep, there we go. Just gonna ignite that. There we go. There goes that again. Sorry for the mower, but apparently they're not gonna go away for a minute. Hey, you don't see me. You don't see the bow poking up above the water. There we go. Now they're leading. At least away from my window. Only have to press it, I don't have to hold it, okay. I thought we had to hold it, not press it. That makes things easier. Oh, what? Can I gather? There we go.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
I have a dog. Let's not deal with that if we don't have to. Yeah, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, why was I not able to assassinate him? There we go. Parry that. Parry that. Parry that. Again, mower, please go away. Can I not parry that now? Thanks, game. Do I have gather reads again? No, okay. Just gonna go back this way. 'Cause I don't care about that right now. Over to the side of the river. There we go. I wish the mower would go away. Take those supplies. Oh, what was that, bamboo? Yep. Take that as well. Okay. Should be almost there. Hopefully. Yep. Here we go. Can we speak? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, sorry about that.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me.
Oh.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison.
Why?
It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
And show me how to make it. This poison is gonna be very useful, especially if we can put that in kunais. Ooh.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
I'm glad that we're starting to learn more about his past. Oh. Hopefully it didn't freeze for you guys there for a second.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Alright. What? Oh, they're up here.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know.
They're not.
Remember
Take.
how we
There we
dug
go.
flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Give me those supplies.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what
Alright.
you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way?
The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Let's go say hello to our straw hat friends.
Let's see if this poison works.
You will regret what he did to Sadamune and the
So it's a
others.
variety of poison dirt.
I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere.
Hit him. Oh. Hoping we could hit that one as well.
Are you hurt, young master?
I just shot a blowgun at them.
Don't
Blow to
worry.
it.
I dealt with them.
It's not like I actually
Sometimes
faced
forget
them.
You're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage.
Ooh.
Ingredients. What were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
That does sound very useful. Well, we got a omen back, so now what are we gonna do? Come on. Oh, and we have another technique points. Another technique point that I need to spend. Hero of Tsushima. Give me that sticky bomb.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
Nope. You're no longer adversely affected by a bomb's blast. Ooh. Kills a target, causes a bigger blast radius, and inflicts more damage on enemies caught in the blast. Alright. I have 2 technique points, so I'm just gonna go and grab that. And then get the move fast while using focus healing.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish.
Alright, so now where do we go? Working in blood privation to complete for a battle to reclaim Castle Shimura and defeat Khotan Khan. So we go Tanko out of staging camp. Alright, yeah, sure, let's go do this. Hopefully it's not the end of the game. Because that would be really, really sad if that was the end of the game. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay. Good. 800 meters away. Oh, that's a bear. Cool. I need more blowgun birds, don't I? Yep. What does it take to craft that? If we can, that is. Poison dirt. Yeah, I don't think we can craft it. Bit sad. Oh well. For the outfit, we'll put the Sakai mask back on. What is that? There it is. Oh, enemies that time. Mongols? Yep, Mongols. Speak of Lord Shimura. Should be right up this hill I'm going to assume. Serene Forest. Looks very nice here. More Mongols, yep. You don't see me. Oh, why didn't I grab that bamboo? I don't care. We can go find more later if we need it. Come on, another one gust. Something tells me I'm heading right. Oh no, this is Lord Shimura's camp. Alright. Let's go into the front gate then. I'm assuming this is it right here. There we go.
Treat your weapon like an extension of your arm.
Lord Sakai, you've done well.
I'm sure we have.
Thanks to your efforts, we have an army to reclaim my castle.
I told you Yuna would come through.
I'm already arranging her payment. The Shogun's reinforcements will be here soon. Before they arrive, we must resolve a new problem. My scouts intercepted orders from the Khan, addressed to Ryuzo. His mercenaries are poised to strike our flank.
Do you know where Ryuzo is now?
Not far. Fort Koyasan. You do not have to face him yourself.
He was my friend. I will deal with him.
Do what you must. Our forces will be ready for battle when you return.
Good. Good. We gotta go fight Rizo again.
Yuna may want to join me for this.
I hope so.
We can't take everything.
What are you leaving behind?
More than you'll ever know. We'll get you.
You're leaving.
Your uncle kept his word. Our boat sails at dawn tomorrow.
I need your help one last time. I found Ryuzo hiding in Fort Koyasan.
I can't. Please understand. I spent my life working for this. Going to bed hungry. Risking my neck so we'd have enough money to start a new life on the mainland. I can't give up now.
I'm not asking you to. Help me defeat Ryuzo, and I'll see you off myself.
This is your battle, Jin. Not mine. All I want, all we need is to start a new life.
I won't stop you then. Thank you, Yuna. For everything. I hope you find peace.
You too.
My lord.
Listen to your sister, Taka. She'll take care of you.
Goodbye, Lord Sakai.
I can do this alone, under cover of night.
Yes. That's kind of sad that Yuna's leaving. Kind of hope she doesn't, though. I'm assuming there's only one way in, one way out, so I have to go back over this way. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
All my goods are useful.
Okay. Nope, nope, no, not up the ladder, out the gate. Oh, we actually have travel there. I was hoping that it would just kind of teleport us over. Give me that bamboo. Did it not give me that bamboo? Up here. That looks like a Mongol warband party thing. Alright, get off of this so I can actually climb up here. Get up. Come on. There we go. Looks like someone set up a camp here. How far do we have to go? Not that far, okay. Up. Over. And up here. There we go. Also looks like we're gonna find a shrine up here. Yep, Total Rock Shrine. Do we go up here? No, but it gives us a very nice view. I like that. So we must go up here. Over here. Or not. I don't care. We can go do that later. Let's get a horseback. over that way so we can get through here and keep on going this way. That looks like a drop. Let's see if we can get down from this side. If you wouldn't get stuck on a rock. Pillar of Honor? Alright. Let's go over this way then. What is this for? I'm gonna assume whatever there is on that side then. Because there's nothing over here. There we go. Yeah, okay, right here. Ooh. Destiny favors noble-hearted warrior. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name. The fortune. Yep, there it is. That doesn't look bad. Actually looks pretty good. I think I'll still keep this though. Just because it matches the armor a bit better. There we go. Call the horse again. Yeah, we'll get down right here. Now we have to go over to the left, which I'm going to assume this is the fort. 8 meters away.
A nest
Yep.
of traitors. Better scout the
time.
fort.
Survey the fort. I gotta get up there. Okay.
Monks.
I saw a lot of straw
Straw
hats
hats aren't
and
bad
Mongols.
Lord Sakai! Wait!
Shh! You give us away. I won't let you do this alone. If Yuna won't come with you, then I have to.
You're not
Sorry about
trained
that.
for this.
In Yarikawa, you said we can save our home if we stand together. I stand with the ghost.
I can't pit you against Mongols. If anything happened,
At least let me create a distraction. Draw some of them away. Even the odds for you.
all right. When they chase you, ride back to camp as fast as you can.
I won't let you down.
Go. I'll make my move now.
Dogs! Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here! The samurai will come for you! They'll take your head, you coward!
You know, so I'll make a good distraction. Give them that. Can you sneak in through here? No. Of course not. Oh.
Well done, Taka. Now get back to the camp safely.
There's one there and then one behind the stables.
No sign of Rizzo.
And not behind, but inside. Got it. He's dead now. There's one over there as well. Oh, one up there as well. Okay, good to know. Let's switch over to the Ronin and Tayo. That way we're a bit harder to spot. Apparently. Leader? No. Alright, now will be my time to get this guy. There we go. Is there a ladder? Yes, there is a ladder. Okay, perfect. Get up here. I think I'm gonna wait for that guy to come back. Or would I be able to get... I can't get into here. Seems like there's 2 people here though. Is there 2? Can't tell. There's 2, then I don't want to do that. Doesn't look like anyone's over here now. If I can I get... There's a wind chime that I could take if I use one. Switch over to wind chime, that way I can lure someone over. Oh, there's someone. Looks like these have been used. Okay. I'm gonna move back a bit more, just in case they somehow see me. How many wind chimes do I have? 4? Okay. Let's do that. Let's bring you a bit closer back here. What? Get him, apparently. I don't want to get you, but it's fine. Is that kunai? Yes, thank you. Take that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on back. I get you down. You shouldn't see me. Okay. What? Assassinate? I tried to roll. Ow. You know, this works. Don't attack me yet. There we go. Just continue picking is good. Let him hit his own fin there. Oh. Okay. Let's... Yeah, use a kunai. Let's try and get this guy down. Like that. There we go. Oh! I tried to roll! I tried to dodge. But no. The game just like, no, you didn't dodge. What are you thinking? You thinking you're gonna use a mechanic that works? No. Why would I ever be able to use a mechanic that works? I don't get this game sometimes. Can we go on through up here? No. I think I'm gonna find that Taka is dead. Let's wait for them to go. That's a lot of them. Yeah, you don't see me. Ooh. We're gonna have to kill this guy. Why couldn't I assassinate him? You know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. You shouldn't have been able to see me, but whatever. There we go.
Dogs! Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here! The samurai will come for you! They'll take your heads, you cowards!
Wait, right here. No reason to go any further. That should have been the last guy that goes, alright? Nope, of course not. Is that? Yep. No one in stables. And that's it. At least for around here. You shouldn't be able. Yeah, okay. Give me that kunai. I have 4 kunais. It's going very well. I should have one further back. But it's fine. I believe we can get this guy without raising their limb. Yep. Yep, we're good. Well, there's just one guy over here, so should be able to just yoink. What? Oh yeah, when I fight this guy, people know. You shouldn't see me. Get that one. There we go. You shouldn't have saw me. Let's go back out here. There we go. Now they shouldn't be able to see me. Put this away. Okay. Now, if I can. Now they have helmets on. I won't be able to kill them. Good, good. Perfect. What? That should have hit him. Let's do a train assassinate if we can. Actually, we don't have to. Just pop into here. Take those supplies, give me those arrows. Okay. Still doing this somewhat stealthy. Maybe not the best that I could have done it, but stealthy enough for me. There we go. Now they're gonna say, oh, how did he die? Whoa. Came from over here, right? Which would make sense. Because Ao did get shot into the right side of his head. So the Ocho would win to the right. But are they going to search this way? Nope. I don't get why not. You shouldn't see me. That's something they need to fix. The hitboxes on these. Okay, I think it might be best if we go down, get the guy in the stables or building down there in front of me. And then see if there's a way up on this side. And try and deal with those two. You shouldn't see me! I can't see you, you can't see me, that's how this works. And of course there's not a way up on this side. Unless I can jump up here to there, yeah, nope. Okay. Okay, I can see that time, so that makes sense. Go up the ladder, Jin! Why do you have a habit of making me go up ladders when I don't want to go up ladders, and then not going up ladders when I need you to go up ladders? Does he have a helmet on? No, he does not. Not the greatest thing. Let's see if maybe I can do that. Nope. Let's try and get out of this house before they come in. There we go. Perfect. I was gonna go to the other side through the main ramp up, but that wouldn't have worked. I'm certainly not gonna try and fight all these guys on by themselves, especially the big dudes. Those guys are scary. Alright, let's see. Let's wait for him to stop, actually. If he does stop moving. Right there. Oh, good. They don't know about it. Took, what was that, 3 arrows for him, so down to 7 arrows. Okay. That's fine. We can still do this. Big guy and another big guy right then. Back to back, so I probably won't be able to sneak up on them easily. What if I more one? That's a black powder bomb. That wasn't very smart. Yep, now they're coming over here. I was gonna hop out of here. One of them was close to dead, so that's good. Okay, let's actually use a... Actually... do that. There's just one big dude. Then 3 regular swordsmen. They don't know about why he died yet, which is good. And they're not coming over here. I believe I saw a black powder bomb in here before. Yes, I'll take that. I do have ghost mode activated. I don't think I want to do that just yet, though. I don't have any poison darts yet. Do that. Get him come over here, and then we can assassinate him. Yep. There we go. You might get a glimpse of me. Nope. Okay, we're good. How many is left? 3, 1 archer. Well, 2 swordsmen, 1 archer. him, he's disoriented, and then I can get the shieldman easily. Just don't let him get the fire sword activated. Like that. But, still got him. I believe there's a tower there. Yep, okay. Perfect. We can just climb right up here. Kill him. Took longer than what I would have liked, but that's fine. Let's go search this house for supplies. Like arrows and black powder bombs and sticky bombs. And nothing, okay. Well, time to go up here. Before we go in, where is Sakai clan? Oh, there it is. Let's wear this.
Ryuzo, it's good to see you.
You know why I've come.
Yes, I made sure you'd know where to find me. The Khan wants to meet you.
I'm not here to talk. You betrayed us all.
We can save our home together. It doesn't have to be like this.
Yes, Ryuzo. It does.
Lord Sakai! Lord Sakai! Please, wake up!
Taka. How?
You were gone so long. I knew you were in trouble. I came to help, but the Mongols caught me.
Damn. We have to get free.
They're going to kill us.
Only if we let them. Try to get loose.
Oh, spam X, okay.
Just need to loosen this. Taka, be brave.
You must be thirsty. Arek. Milk from my favorite horse. The final gift to me. She broke her egg yesterday, so I fed her to my men. We do what we must, Lord Sakai. That is why you and I are both survivors.
I am samurai.
No, you are more than that. You are the ghost. Convince your people to join me, and I will give them peace.
We will never serve you.
Your uncle said the same thing when I asked him to end this war.
He refused to be your slave.
I too have pride in family. And I know what it's like to live in their shadow. Why should we settle for scraps when we deserve to be legends?
He's a legend.
See? Your people will follow you. Join me and save them.
You want to divide and conquer. You did it to Ryuzo. Not us.
Oh. Your legend does not even care about you. If you kill him, you can go.
Run.
Your friend died for you. Now I must find another. And you must choose again.
Now that is a death scene done right, Last of Us 2. Just leaving his body there, wow. That was actually really sudsy. I knew that he was gonna die too. Come on. Could have made it less obvious. But, whatever. Come on.
I need my sword.
Why couldn't you have just done that the first time? And why didn't Taka just cut the ropes off of, Jin? That's why I don't get.
Kill them all.
Yes, I agree. Give me all that stuff back. I do have ghost mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about that. I don't think I can take on 6 straw hats. And you would think that they would have seen me running around and getting changed into Omu. But nope. I guess not. Can I get up to here? Yes, I can, but he sees me. Ah, there's a window right here. I didn't even notice.
That's enough searching.
I could. I think I'd rather do this.
Something over there. Show me. What the?
Okay. Oh, that's unblockable. I tried to block that. That was my fault. No, I don't want to get up from this. I'd rather try and do this stealthily. Make it almost impossible to do it stealthily. So I'll give him that. Feed all the straw hats, yeah. Maybe if I pressed the wrong thing. You know what? I'm fine with it though.
Deserve death.
Come here. One more. One more. Yep. Give me those supplies.
Bastard traitors.
Okay.
No mercy.
Let's sticky bomb. Okay. I parried. Okay. I parried. I parried? Can the game please function by its own mechanics for once? That's all I ask. Be consistent. Either be consistently broken or be consistently working. I could care less which one. Okay, now this is what I wanted to do.
Careful! Archer! Take them out! Hurry to cover! Be careful!
He has arrows.
Follow where the arrow.
Yes, follow where the arrow came from.
Just stay alert.
You shouldn't be able to see me.
Fires. He'll give away his position.
That's a lot of straw hats. Can I chain assassinate, maybe? Game? Can you please show me that I can either chain assassinate or not? I'm literally right here. Why would you not show me that? This game is good, but there's just so many little things. Like the dodging not working, the parrying not working.
No, I heard him.
You know, what? You shouldn't have been able to see me there. Oh hey, the parry actually worked. Oh, that's unblockable. Parrying didn't work again. Guess what? Just like normal, parrying didn't work. Let's try this again. I'm gonna die because there's 50 of them. Yeah, unblockable. It didn't even show me the thing because it was off the screen. Such a good game sometimes. But it just needs to fix, you know, showing off the unblockable thing before it actually hits you. Or show it when it's off your screen. Like there. I could not see that was unblockable, so I died for that. I also need to make it to where you shouldn't be able to see me. I wasn't able to see you over the vamp. Why were you able to see me? Okay, once he turns around, I think I can get up there and... Nope, because there's someone behind me that sees me as well. Actually, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. What? How were you able to see me? How were you able to see me? I was behind you, basically. Kill me. Kill me. Just kill me. No, no. Instead of hitting him, you know, where my left analog stick is pointing towards him, it decided to hit the wall. Why? He was behind me and to the left, right? I was holding my left analog stick behind me, behind to the left, like back left. And no, Jin thought it was the wall I was aiming at. Yeah, they needed to add a lock-on system. I don't get why they didn't have one in the first place. So many little things just drag this game down so much. Okay, you were able to see me there, so I'll give you that one. I can't get up here and get there in time. No, that's this.
Heard something. Coming.
Now, if you somehow see me when you jump down here,
Some kind of noise.
kill me. Kill me.
Watch his soul.
Kill me. Do it. Finally. Kill me. I don't think you should have seen me there. What is wrong with this game sometimes? Whenever it works, it is probably one of the best games I've played. But it just doesn't want to work half the time. Yes, come on. I'm probably not going to be able to get you, because you're just barely... Okay, good, you turned around. Oh, 11 got CC's me. No, okay, good. I was surprised I was able to grab that. Well, get him. Oh, and now they all know I'm here. Yay.
I don't see him.
How can you see me?
What's he waiting for? Let's see.
Oh, I should have done train assassination.
No, it's him.
This is for Taka!
Kill me. Just kill me. Parrying doesn't work, so why do I even try combat? Literally hitting parry before the attacks hit me, and it's just like, no. No, you didn't. You still die. So why even try combat in first place in this game now? You know, the one of its major selling points.
Someone's out there. All right.
How did I go for that guy? But you know what, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Are you gonna come out? No, okay. So I just wasted a whim time. So good.
Huh? What was that? Coming.
Yeah, there we go. Get him. I guess you could have seen that, but I kind of doubt you would have. And let's sit here since people can see you through the doors. When you're literally in the corner of the door. I don't get that. Black powder bomb,
Fall
okay.
back. Stay alert. Scared him off.
No, you four of them scared me off. The game scared me off more than you guys. There was a lot of you, though. You know, and if only, you know, an arrow would one-hit a person in the head like it's supposed to. That would be nice, too. But I think that might be asking for too much from this game. What? Yep, got him. How? I'm sorry, what? And why didn't it do the assassination on him?
This is for Taka!
Oh, no way, parrying's actually working. Oh, there it is. Yep. Perfect parry is the only thing that seems to work, and I can't do that consistently. Oh, that's unblockable. I'm sorry, why didn't that hit you? Okay, that's one more. That's perfect parry. I'm sorry, why didn't that make it good? Why did... Why? Why? I am pushing parry! I'm not abandoning it, because it's such... You know, just... Why? There's so many little things that's just dragging this game down. I'm pressing parry at the exact perfect timing that it taught me. Just why is it doing this?
What was that?
All right.
I guess it's not gonna. Yep, it's not gonna get the guy at the door, so he's gonna get stuck in there again. Such a great game.
He's back.
Where?
Come on. Why? What? I am very confused about that. Oh, and of course. Oh, that time parry works. Oh, it works that time as well. Why did he go that way?
No mercy!
That's him. What? What? Either kill me or let me get up without spending the resolve. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go right up here. Yep, he sees me. I don't get how we could assassinate that guy, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. No mercy for you. Because you don't show mercy for me anytime. The only reason why I took damage is because blocking and parrying doesn't work in this game. There we go, book is good. There we go. Come on. Yep, there we go. Can you hit the guy that's still stunned? Oh, no way, I actually parried something. Oh, perfect parry. Parry that. Okay, before I go any further, outfit. Samurai clan armor. That I get reduced damage. Oh, and of course, unblockable. That didn't show me until I was already here. The best things in this game is a kunai because it breaks so good immediately, so you don't have to worry about them attacking you. Oh, it actually parried him. You mean it actually let me parry that attack for once, and it didn't just go straight through my block? Finally, the game seems to be working. This game has more just annoyances than fun does, and I thought that was impossible. I'm sorry, but when you roll, you should be able to dodge at least 2 attacks and not just 1. Because why would someone just teleport over to you in whatever area of Japan this is? I don't get that. Why did they decide to do that?
Jin,
Yuna.
I just saw the Khan ride out of the Ryuzo. Where's Taka? I know he's here. He left a message saying he'd followed you. Where is he? No. No! No! No!
Yuna, wait!
Taka! He wasn't supposed to be here. Why didn't he listen?
I don't get why he didn't listen either, you know? I'm pretty sure even we told him to stay there.
He tried to make you proud.
He wanted to be like the ghost. You shouldn't have made him come!
I tried to stop him. But he wanted to help.
That's Taka.
We should go.
I'm not leaving him.
Well, this is gonna go well for me. If the last fight was anything go by. I have 1 kunai. Oh, smoke bomb. Get that one. Get that one. I was blocking. I was blocking. And I was holding O2 there to, you know, switch back over to kunai. Can I attack the dog, Jin? Not the AU. Hold O2 now, switch back over to kunai. Thank you. That's not who I wanted to throw the sticky bomb. How did you think I want to... You know what, Jin? I'm not gonna question you anymore. That totally makes sense, right? Just throw it where there's no enemies. Can you hit the... There we go! Kill the Straw Hats first. The Mongols are so easy to beat. Straw Hats are the only one that I'm actually worried about. Just because it seems like they can go through my block. What? Why can't I teleport to them, huh? You want to tell me that, game? Why can't the ghost teleport? There we go. Just make it to where the enemies can teleport to you after a roll, but you can't teleport the enemies. Oh, he probably just blocked it, Danny. What? Jin, please tell me how that makes sense. Get you. Get him. Did it just not kill him? I dodge. Okay, good. At least it has very short range to it. Dodge, Jin! Of course you don't parry that. I literally pressed circle 3 times in a row. Just like that. And it's just like, no. No dodge for you. What? Okay. Jin, if the Mongols don't kill you at the end of this, I'm going to kill you. I don't know how I'll get into Ghost of Tsushima world, but I will. I don't care. That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's get him and him. That way I don't have to deal with broken rolling. Oh, it actually parried for once. Come on, do an attack. You probably go through my goat anyways, so it's not like it matters. Can I hold O2 to switch the ghost weapon over to the kunai? Yes. There we go, game. Finally, somewhat abiding by your own mechanics. Enraged forward. I don't care. I don't care at this point. I just want this mission to be over with.
That's the last of them. The Star Hats are finished. Use us alone.
He's still alive. With the Khan.
There's nothing more we can do here.
I need to bury my brother.
I'll help you.
What do we do here? Oh, okay.
I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I swore I'd give him a good life. Keep him safe. This isn't your fault. It's mine.
No. It was the Khan. Rizzo. Every Mongol on this island. Help me kill them all. Help me avenge Taka.
There's no reason to leave anymore. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Except stay. And fight.
We should go to my uncle's camp and get some rest. I'll meet you there.
Was Taka brave? At the end?
He was always brave.
Okay. Let's see what else there is here. Where do we go now? I would really like to know. Hope you guys didn't hear that. If sounds right. Let's try to edit something here. Okay. Where? What do I do? Can I move, please? Thank you.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
Alright. Again, it'd be nice. Okay, there we go. Let's go up there. To do that story. And you cannot go through there, of course. Little things like this as well. A horse can't get through somewhere, but you can. I don't get why the horse wouldn't have been able to go through there. I'm pretty sure you can literally stand to the bottom. Well, you know, stand on the bottom of the river there. Horse, come on. Yep, there you go. Use the teleporting trials. Alright, we're at Yorikoa. Okay, good now. Ooh, to Lord Shimura's camp. What do you mean, don't get off yet, Josh? There's something else up on Conan. Doesn't look as good as the E3 demo, but then again, what game does nowadays? I always hate that about E3. They always make the games look so good, and then when they come out, the reviewers like hate that it doesn't look as good. But mostly everyone at least should know that it's not gonna look as good as that. That's when it did. I know this is just regular PS4, but still. Pretty sure they showed off the first gameplay demo on the regular PS4, not the PS4 Pro. Also, Josh, if you asked me to rate this game out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10 right now. Well, 8 out of 10. Actually, never mind. The story doesn't seem all that bad. You know, classic samurai story. The gameplay is what it really draws down, though. Because you can literally hit dodge. And it's just like, no, you don't dodge. I'll finish explaining after
I'm
this.
Lord Sakai. You must be our reinforcements.
That is correct. I am Lord Sadamane Oga, bannerman to the Shogun.
Welcome to Tsushima.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. The Shogun dispatched us the moment we received your message. Your uncle just issued the order. We're to ride to battle, defeat the Khan, and reclaim Castle Shimura from the Mongol invaders.
Excellent. Rally your men. I need to check on someone first.
I'll wait for you by the northern gate. Then we'll ride to meet your uncle together.
Alright. You can literally hit dodge and it doesn't dodge, Josh. And then you can hit parry and it's just like, no, you don't parry. And then, you know, roll, you know, that. I literally hit circle like 3 times. And it does it. It's supposed to only happen twice, and that time it does. When you're not in combat, it works when you hit it twice. Of course, when you're in combat, when you need it the most to avoid a little shotgun blast, basically. It just doesn't work. Who are we going to check on? Please, tell me. There we go.
It's time, you know. The samurai are here. Everyone's preparing for battle. Did you get some rest?
I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Taka should be here.
He believed in you. No, so do the people of Yarikawa. Because you stood up for them when no one else would. They're risking their lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Alright. Speak with other allies.
May I assist you, my lord?
Ah, okay. Saw Kenji over here. Let's go speak to
I see
him.
you're hard at work.
Someone's got to make sure the battering ram's ready for battle. This thing falls apart. There's no way we're breaking into your uncle's castle.
If only we'd had one to breach Azumo Bay.
You didn't like hiding in my car?
I didn't like reeking of sake.
You not told me about Taka. He's a braver bastard than I ever was.
If Taka were here, I'm sure he'd disagree.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll try not to let him down.
That's Lord Oga. There's someone in here.
Lord Sakai.
Oh.
Norio, busy training our new recruits?
Not quite, my lord. I just finished leading them in meditation. Samurai, the people of Yarikawa, every spirit needs a moment of quiet before battle. To accept the impermanence of life and the possibility of death.
Wise words. Will you meditate with me?
It would be my honor.
Alright, well, I'm glad we wants to do that.
May the Buddha watch over you, Lord Sakai.
Not that I could have killed if we had watched through it. Just, you know, kind of nice. I'm liking it and hating it at the same time. It's kind of like Fun, like I said, Josh. Literally, like, the story is pretty good. It's, you know, classic, hey, invaders, we must go kill them, all that stuff. And then the gameplay is where it really drags it down for me. Because I'm literally hitting dodge and it's like, no. Hitting parry, no. You know, all that stuff. Perfect timing and everything for it. Maybe not the absolute perfect timing, but enough timing, you know, to be parry or, you know, dodge. Oh, and then sometimes, if an attack is just barely...
Jin,
do you just not accept?
you returned.
Oh no, I can't accept bits, Josh. I need to be in a affiliate before I can accept bits.
They can take it. The Yetikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too.
Yeah.
More stubborn than you?
There's a
Not
PayPal
just.
link down below though, Josh, if
A
you
week
want
ago,
to, you know,
they would have
do something.
spit on the names Sakai and Arachi. But after what you did in Yetikawa, they're
Oh.
you.
Then I won't disappoint.
Don't worry, I'll get affiliate at some point, Josh. At least I think there should be a PayPal link down below.
I'm happy to offer my services.
How many bits is $69, Josh? Like, I'm actually genuinely curious about this.
You have my thanks.
May your hunt be successful.
Where is Sensei Ishikawa? How you say his name? One more. Come on, where's he at? Oh, they are using semi armor. I thought they was using a bit of Mongol armor.
Never. Not even when the Jito fought Planier.
Can I... Oh, there he is.
Welcome back, Lord Sakai.
Sensei, I see you've met our reinforcements.
The Shogun's bannermen are elite warriors, but even
That's good.
they would benefit from archery practice.
And the peasants?
Impressive. In raw talent, if not in skill.
High praise coming from you.
Yarikawa used to be the backbone of our island. We could send the Mongols running for their boats. With a month of heavy training.
You have 1 hour.
Then you should stop distracting me.
I like him. Alright, let's go meet our uncle.
Lord Oga, where's my uncle?
Waiting for you atop the hill. Clan Oga would be honored to escort you to his post.
I'm glad for the company.
You're about to start a long tale. You sure you want to proceed?
We'd better
Yeah,
not keep
sure.
the Khan waiting.
Splendid.
Hey, Josh, are you still here?
You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's
1 second, I'm gonna take off the mask.
put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai.
That is very true.
Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
Alright. Non-ref- Aww. Well, at least you can use it, give those bits to other streamers if you want to use them now. Or you can just wait like a couple months to you.
You have done well, Jin. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle.
I dealt with the Straw Hats, but Ryuzo escaped with the Khan. They wanted me to betray you.
You spoke to the Khan?
I was captured.
If I'd known, I would have marched my entire army to save you.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother... he died with honor.
The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. And for all you've endured. Jin, the Shogun formally supports my decision to adopt you. When our island is saved, you will be heir to Clan Shimura. Not as a ghost, but as a samurai.
I won't disappoint you, Uncle.
Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son.
Wow. Castle
Samurai
Shimura.
pride themselves on their honor code, but it also makes them rigid, predictable, easy to break. Ghost has no limits. This makes him dangerous.
This is our moment, Jin.
Yes, it
The
does.
fate of our island hangs on this battle.
We will take the Khan's head. Together.
And personally deliver it to the Shogun.
Warriors of Tsushima! Today we defeat Khotun Khan! Retake Castle Shimura! And drive the Mongols from our home! Follow Lord Shimura to victory!
I like that we're sieging our own castle. Once again. Oh, come on.
Kill them all!
There we go. Josh, you'll be fine. It's not like you can't get back that. Can't get that back within like a day. But I understand how you feel. Stone stance with heavy two-handed strikes. There we go.
This is for my son.
Oh, I thought there was a Mongol there. Oh, come on. Just die already. Thank you. Oh. I need water stance for shielding. Just keep on pressing Y. That way when his go comes back, we can just immediately break it again. And then we can kill him. I parried! Can I please get up? Okay. Now this works much better. Oh, it actually parried that time. There we go. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I didn't even see you there, buddy. He just watched me die. Alright, let's try this again. At least we don't have to go back through the entire thing. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi! That... Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's me parrying. Can I... Oh, Josh, another thing, if you're still here. When I go down, NPCs can't pick me up. But if NPCs go down, I can pick them up. Tell me how that makes sense. I see you there. I think I just hit the wall. Oh. Oh! Someone please take him. Okay, I guess not. There we go. Give me those arrows. Oh, Lord Shimura has fallen. It finally parried after 2 attacks. I'm going to kill Jin after this. I don't know how I'm going to get into the video game world, but I don't care. I will. Come on. Kill the axe, dude. Yes, there we go. Now get the sword, dude. There we go. Okay, let's move back a bit. There we go. I kinda doubt you would have been able to lead that shot. And that time I was just standing still, and of course I can't roll. Can I please hit you? There we go. Oh, I just stood into the fire. Come on, just die. There we go. Oh, perfect parry. Alright, I'm guessing the battering ram. Yep. That would be very dangerous if they had more archers there.
Show the Mongols we will not be denied. Move to higher ground.
Oh, switch back to stone stance.
Keep swinging, Norio.
Clear the way ahead.
There we go. Give me those arrows. Oh, it actually parried for once. I can't believe it. Ooh, okay. I tried to dodge, but of course. Oh, this is a leader. Come here. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's 1 leader. 7 more until we get moon stance. Brick is good. Kill him. Kill that guy. Brick is good. And if we can, kill him very quickly. Nope. There we go. This is going surprisingly better than what I thought it would have. There we go. Give me that arrow.
Warriors, break through that gate.
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all.
Yeah. I don't have any more kunai's. Come on, just let me keep on hitting you. Don't turn back. Don't turn to attack me. There we go. Ooh! I didn't realize you were a Mongol. Come here. There we go. Didn't realize you had your fire sword on. Come here, you. Yep, there we go. Of course he was gonna try and hit me. Okay. I think I should have got hit by that, but I'm fine with this. Okay, come on, just go down already. Thank you. Ooh. There's so much up there. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. There we go. One more for you. Let's go up a bit. Oh, too high. Oh, that 1 too far to the right. Oh, okay, so those guys are just gonna come back. Give me those arrows. Ooh. Oh. Those archers have a very nice spot. If they could just, you know, knock down the ladder here. But since they didn't. Why do you shoot up in the air? There we go. They bolted up that window. They didn't bolt up this window though. Give me those kunai's. Black powder bombs, arrows. Okay.
Run home, Japanese dogs! This gate will not open for you. Run, cowards! Jin! What are you doing? Clearing the way. Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster.
It's all they understand.
Terror is not the weapon of a samurai.
That tower! They'll block our advance!
This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor. I will hold the line and draw their fire.
1 second. Okay. Be right back. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, I'm back.
With you.
Stay close. Hold your position. Lord Sakai, take the Huanca.
Okay, this might not have been the best idea to go this way. Let's just ignore all of them and get up here.
To the top.
There we go. There's that one.
Push forward.
Aim at the Mongols. Clear a path.
Hopefully that doesn't friendly fire anyone. Okay. I wonder, will this one have a unlimited amount of arrows? Can you please stop shooting fireworks up here? It's kind of annoying. There you go. Let's keep on firing down at them.
More Mongols.
Kill them all!
More Mongols on the path up to the bridge.
I see them.
Oh, good. Even more targets. Sure, target that.
Nothing more we can do here.
Let's rejoin the others.
Are you sure? Cause I just killed another one.
You were right to terrorize the Mongols at the gate. Your uncle was wrong.
I can't make
Come on,
him
here we go.
understand. We'll die if we don't change.
That we will.
Lord Sakai, you broke them.
The Khan is losing ground.
Yes, yes we did. And all because we used their weapon against them.
More Mongols up there. Watch your back, Masako.
Oh, come on. Oh, that hits behind him as well. Come here. I just want the leader. I don't want anyone else yet. I'm literally spamming triangle. There we go. 5 more stances. No, not stances. 5 more stances. 5 more leaders until the stances. Until we unlock moon stance. Poor Lord Shimura. He just got yeeted. Okay, let's go back here. Shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the back. Aw.
Clear! Move forward! Reform! Push through! We must reach the bridge!
That we must.
Everyone to the bridge! Tsushima!
Yep, come on. Break him.
Kill them all!
Come here. Give me that kunai. And get that one. Break his defense and just spam Y on him. There we go. What? Oh, I didn't even realize I had died there. Let's break this one's good and leave the other one that we broke to our allies. Whoa! Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad.
Warriors, break through that gate! Lord Sakai, you will fire on them from above! Yuna, we need your bow!
Right behind you!
Good. Good.
Look! The bridge!
They're gonna break the bridge.
Khan wouldn't give up like this. Something's wrong.
They're gonna blow it up. Shoot the horses. That's a whole army right there.
Souls.
He sent them to die. For nothing.
We must honor their sacrifice. Gather our best soldiers. We will repair the bridge and attack at dawn.
No. We've lost too many. If you had listened to me...
Enough!
There is another way.
We will discuss it alone. The Mongols are on the defensive. We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow.
You sent our men to die.
They are soldiers.
Their blood is on our hands. I can find a way past the bridge. Poison the enemy.
An act of terror.
I am trying to save our people.
By teaching them to fear us. If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
You are ruled by your emotion.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I gave them hope. You did nothing. No. We're finished.
That look of sadness. They portrayed that really well. That was really good.
Do I have the protection you need?
Let's upgrade this.
Much better protection.
Oh, now we get the helmet for it. Well, at least a helmet for it. Maybe not the helmet, but close enough. Let's put the Sakai mask on. That looks better. Yeah. Now we look like an actual samurai. Where's Yuna at? Over here. Oh, Kenji.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Trying to help the wounded. But the best I can offer is a stiff drink. How do you comfort someone who's just lost his arm?
I don't know.
Taka always knew what to say. I miss the damn kid.
We all do. Get some rest.
I'll try.
Wow. Wait, did he actually lose? I hate this game. They really showed us removed one of his arms right there. That would have been so much better than what they just showed there. But you know what? It's all a good game. Just little tweaks like that I would do.
They're patching the bridge on your uncle's orders.
Lord Shimura is determined to see his plan through, no matter how many lives it costs.
These people came here to fight. For you.
How much wolfsbane can you find in the next hour?
A few handfuls.
Talk to the others. Tell them to gather all you can carry.
You're going to poison the Mongols.
I'll find a way into the castle, then slip it into their drinks. Watch the Khan choke on his own blood.
Your uncle's going to find out.
I know.
Taka was making something for you. I wasn't sure you'd want it, but now, if something happens,
It won't.
he'd want you to have it.
Oh. That's the Sakai mask, isn't it?
This is all the wolfsbane we found. Will it be enough?
I'll make sure it is.
Ghost Omen. A gift from Taka to enhance the tactics of the ghosts and a good final creation. Ghost mask, alright. And ghost headband.
If I reach that tower, I can scout the Khan's forces.
That looks pretty good.
His army.
It's like chainmail at the bottom there. Which I don't think Japan would have had. Although that might not be chainmail, it just might be, you know, the light messing with it. Could have been very bad. Alright, this thing now. Alright, perfect. Just sneakily going in through the back here. Down here, over here, up, up, up. And grab to that. I kind of wish you didn't have to jump to be able to grapple, just because it kind of freaks me out sometimes, like, will it grapple, or, you know, will it not, and you fall to your death and have to do it all again. But it's not that bad. Oh, God. That could have been bad. Oh, come on, jump. Up.
Better take out the guards quietly. Then I can scout from the top floor.
Yes. Hi there. Oh, this is... Huh? It's not the Tonto, is it? No, it's not. I wonder what that is then. Is it? Oh, there's someone above me. Okay. Let's not do that. Now let's get him. Okay, I wonder if I ever use that sword in battle. The one on our back. Let's get this guy. Not gonna pass through the opening there. Oh. I raised the alarm. Yep. Okay. That was my bad. Well, my fault. Same thing. Whew.
Better take out the guards quietly. Then I can scout.
Alright, wait for him to go into there. Go in, kill him. I didn't even see the door over here. So we can technically go through here. Grab you. It looked like there's supplies in here that we could take. Yes, it was. Give me that. You don't see me. You don't see me. Yep, 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 yep. Those people up top. Yeah, there's two of them. There we go. And then let's pass through the opening. Let's get the big guy. And then the shoot. Perfect.
Coast clear. Now look for a way to poison all of them. The garden path. Light defenses. Plenty of cover.
Yes. But where are we gonna poison them at?
Straw Hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here.
Oh yeah.
They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses. Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. Now to reach the arag without raising alarm. Better take the garden path.
Do you want to have known any better, though, Drin? You want to have known it would have been a slaughter? Until he actually did it. Oh, no, down. There we go. So, another way out besides the door? Nope. No, at least I couldn't find it. Ow. Ow. Just, yeah, kill me. I mean, so, I already knew that was gonna happen. Should've looked for another way out. For just assuming there wasn't. Yeah, okay. Let's see this. We just start from here. There we go. Let's get him. Oh. There was a line there. I didn't even notice the line. Okay. Let's try and do chain assassination. There we go. Oh yeah, he's gonna see me. Now I don't know if he's gonna be solo him or not. If he does, it makes sense. I can't go out there, you'd spot me before. Oh, okay. Why not? Just in time. Let's go back in here. Go up here, pass through the opening over here, and then use the line above them to get around. Okay, so before we continue, actually, go from talk of reduces enemy detection speed by 25%. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter ghost stance by 1. Kills have a 15% chance of to terrify a nearby enemy. Okay. And that does not look like chainmail. Now that I see it in light. So that's good. I can't get over on that because it has spikes on it. They shouldn't see me up here, right? Do it. Yeah, I don't like that. I had to jump. Okay, perfect. No one ever looks up. Over here. And now where? Okay. It's a good thing they detect me slowly. Pass through here.
Now to reach their feast and poison their drinks.
Yeah, there's a good right there. Okay, good. He left. I'm gonna kill him. Alright. Try to go through here. You might see me. I have to go now. Stuck in an animation. No. Okay, good. I got out of his sight. Just barely out of his sight line. I should not have these alone. Yeah, they're just on somewhat of a loot. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Let me just leave him be. It's gonna be a lot harder though. Hopefully you won't know that I'm here, like just walk past me and know I'm here. For you actually have to see me. Getting over there is gonna be a bit hard. Yes, perfect, perfect.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison.
You shouldn't be able to see me. At least much. Okay. Yep. That good's coming back. Please go away, Mr. Good. Yeah, I don't think I can. Sure want to be, it'd be that big dude right there, wouldn't it? And that guy right there. See me on this one. I don't know if you would be able to see me right here. The big guy. Yes, you would. Okay, can I? Nope. So I have to kill him if I don't want to get seen. Actually progress the mission. How can you see me there, buddy? There we go, that's what I thought. That's better. Can I? Water sense. Yeah, okay. No, that wasn't gonna go well. Because I had to go kill that big guy, but I didn't see a way to get there without basing the alarm. Okay. Alright, perfect. Go right up here. Kill this guy right here. Probably a bad idea to kill him right there, honestly, but you know what? It's fine. Is there a better stealthier way to get over there? If so, I'd gladly do that. No, it looks like this side is the only side with cover. And even then, cover is lacking a bit. No ways to get up top either. He's gonna actually detect me, yeah. Way too fast. Yeah, base it alone. Okay. I wonder if there's a grapple hook place on the actual keep, like above me. I'm just not seeing it because I'm not looking up. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick. There we go. Though I don't have to deal with him potentially getting found out. Alright, let's see, is there a way up around the keep? No. So I do think this is the best way to get around. I just can't get seen. Like that. Now that was stealth. If I had killed that guy, they would have known. He would have someone would have saw me. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy. I don't think I can, because then he'll see me. maybe again if I just go right here. It doesn't look like, yeah, there's not a big guy like literally staring at my objectives. Please go back. Yep, there you go.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison.
Go over here. Shouldn't see me right here. Alright, perfect. He's gonna go away here soon. Yep, there he goes. Poison that. Go over here. Wait for him to do his little round again. Also wait for that guy. Open the phone behind the dude in the blue jacket to go away. So he doesn't see me. Because I believe... yeah, someone will see me. If it wasn't for that blue guy, might have been able to get it, but I don't think I would have been able. Perfect.
Now to wait.
Hope you don't fall asleep, Jen. Well, that was effective. I'm gonna see that Jin hated it. I do have to ask though, wouldn't this be... wouldn't ninjas have been around at the same time? I know that Samurai would have seen that as dishonorable, but still, wouldn't they have been around? Or does this take place just slightly before? Hopefully the Khan actually drink his, you know.
Where's the Khan?
He rode north. Made me stay behind to collect the ghost's head.
Then come claim it.
No, don't fight. Okay.
I could have killed you earlier. Instead, I convinced the Khan to give you a chance.
He murdered Taka.
And you slaughtered my men. I've lost everything. Except you. We can defeat the Mongols together.
After everything you've done!
Tell the people I was your spy. Sent to gain the Khan's trust. They'll believe the ghost.
Stop! You are my oldest friend, Ryuzo. Surrender. And answer for your crimes. For both our sakes.
I can't.
You should have surrendered.
No.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if Perry's gonna continue working for me. Oh, nope. That's a one hit.
Did you listen?
Honestly, Jin, why not? He's a very skilled swordsman.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Can I please parry? I'm not gonna spend 3 resolve to get up. Rizo, kill me, please. There we go.
You should have
Okay.
surrendered.
Let's just. I'm parrying. Fine. Spend 3 resolve. Get up. And then do that. Oh, okay.
Forgive me, Jin.
Maybe we're not paying out the timing for that one, actually.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying out book time. That was my fault. There we go. Book is good. That was a 1-hit. Good to know. Probably should switch over to... What was it? Yeah, let's give us a Sakai clan omen. Oh, that was fast.
Your head. Forgive me.
I can't.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Perfect period. Oh, I did not time that perfectly. Why does it not save your resolve to before the fight? What? I thought that was happening the last time you fought Rizo, but why? That just seems so dumb not to do. Because you're reverting to a time before you use it. Oh, that's unblockable.
This is your fault.
I like that he gave him a few different moves this time. Oh, I am bleeding from my own. That's not good. Oh well.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Okay, there we go. I hit the parry button. Try again. I'm not abandoning this. I can beat Rizo. As long as I actually look at the screen most of the time. I can actually, you know, use the broken mechanics to my advantage. Attack!
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Okay, just gotta slowly whittle down his defenses. Okay, so I should do 2 triangle attacks and then do my light attacks.
The poison. You broke your uncle's code.
Yes.
Left me no choice.
I should have parried that. Okay, they gave him more unblockable stuff. Which I don't like whatsoever. Now, game. You literally... You let me feint my attack with the parry before. I clicked parry. Why don't you let me parry anymore?
You should have surrendered.
I won't die.
Why did I jump? Okay, I wish you could, you know, show me that attack a bit sooner so I can, you know, dodge it. But no, why would a game ever be fair, right? Especially, you know, a fighting game.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
I parried. Why doesn't it save your resolve either? I don't get that. Can you attack, Jin?
You broke your uncle's code. You left me no choice.
Come on. I'm gonna die. Oh! That was very close. I rolled. Okay. I'm just glad that attack can't kill you. Because if it could have, I would have been dead so many times now.
I'll never forgive you.
Ooh. I parried. I parried. Game.
Forgive me.
No, Rizzo, I'm not gonna forgive you for this. Try again.
You should have surrendered.
I won't
Can I-
die by your uncle's hand.
I tried to parry that. There we go. Do 2 triangles. Parry that. Do another triangle. Quick is good. And spam square.
You won't stop me, Rizzo.
Unblockable.
The poison. You broke your uncle's code.
Ooh.
You left me no choice.
Can I... Jin, why didn't you attack the enemy in front of you? You know, where I was pointing the left analog stick. Whatever. That really annoys me. Why did... Who makes a fighting game without a lock-on system? Seriously.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
At least an open world fighting game without a lock-on system. I should have done a Y attack. Not Y, but triangle. I parried!
This is your fault.
This game really needs to fix its timings for parries if it's gonna keep on doing this.
You should have surrendered.
Can I do a heavy attack? Okay, that time it works. And that time it works again. Do triangle, triangle. Okay, yep, there we go.
You won't stop me, Rizzo.
Triangle!
You broke your uncle's code.
Okay, that I messed up the timing for the parry. I like that line, you were a good friend. Hopefully my controller batteries aren't getting low.
You should have surrendered.
Trying.
Die by your uncle's hand.
Okay, can you just not do a light attack into a heavy attack? Pretty sure you could. Oh, now it saves my resolve to before the fight. What is the save system? I remember I started this fight with full resolve, and now I'm just magically down to like 1.5. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Don't. I'm pressing Y, game. There we go. Come on. Y, Y. Not Y, but triangle. Sorry. I mainly play on Xbox for consoles.
You were a good friend.
I already parried that. I clicked parry and everything. Don't ask me to try again or abandon. I'm going to try again. I got this far. I'm pretty sure this is the final boss for the tail. Why would I abandon it now?
You should have surrendered.
I'm pressing Y. There we go. Triangle. If you want to keep on doing that attack, Weasel, go ahead. Triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You won't stop me, Weasel.
Triangle game?
You broke your uncle's code.
You left me no choice.
Oh, I tried to block that. Not parry it. Oh, it actually parried for once. Okay. Kind of scared that I wasn't gonna parry there. And like that. Like that.
This is your fault.
How is it my fault? Don't. Game. You know what I'm gonna press. Try again.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Oh, perfect parry that time. I'm fine as long as I don't get hit by that. By, you know, me parrying it and games just saying like, wouldn't it be funny if we hit you? Come on, Rizzo. Do something. No? Okay. Perfect parry. Game. Please be consistent. That's all I ask. Why do you let me feint some of my attacks with a parry or a block? And then, like that time, I couldn't. No, no, not true. Why? Triangle. 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 Triangle? Nope. Okay, that time was my fault because I pressed triangle 3 times. That I won't blame on the game. That was just my fault. Oh, now you let me do an attack right out of the gate. Okay, so we can do light, heavy. Yes, we can do a light into a heavy attack. Why wasn't it letting me forward?
Stop me, Rizzo.
Come on.
You broke your uncle's code.
You left me no choice.
Oh, come on. Nope, that wasn't supposed to be a heavy attack, but that's fine. Okay. That was that attack. Okay. When he's doing a stab from the right, you have to parry it. Because if you try to roll away, you're not going to get away from him because they can teleport across the map to hit you if you roll away. Which makes perfect sense, right?
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
This is your
I clicked parry. Game, please work. Just please abide by your own mechanics for once and actually be consistent. That's all I ask. If you want to say I cannot parry at all, then don't let me parry at all.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Okay, that was close. Alright, that was from the left. That was from the left, which I could dodge from the left. I like how the blood is getting on the ground now.
Stop me, Rizzo.
I'm pressing triangle. Can you please do an attack?
You left me no choice.
No, no. Oh, come on, come on. Just stay in the corner. There we go.
I'll never forgive you.
Are you sure? Probably shouldn't have done that. Triangle. Triangle. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Finally.
Jin. Please.
Goodbye, Yuzo. Yuzo.
Good.
The castle is yours. The Khan marches north. We can head him off.
You defied me.
I did what I had to. For them.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
He defended us.
By spreading fear and chaos.
We are at war.
And you are acting like the enemy. This is not our way.
Your way can't save our people.
The Shogun will demand a head. But it does not have to be yours. I know she drove you to this.
Uncle.
Renounce the ghost. You must blame her for this outrage. Tell them. You are Jin Shimura. Loyal servant to the Shogun. My heir. My son.
I am not your son. I am the ghost.
And you will be judged for it.
Find the Khan.
Jin.
Futaka. Go.
Alright. That was something. They did do a good job of displaying emotions in that cutscene. But all the others, I feel like they could have got better at it. I was kind of hoping there'd be a bit of dialogue. But nope. Anna and Ash. So 2 tales in one. gonna go a bit over 3 hours, which I'm not exactly too happy about.
Lord Shimura asked me to deliver Sake, a reward for helping retake his home.
I'm watching the prisoner.
He's not going anywhere. Wait too long, and your friends will drink it all.
I haven't had anything but water since we got here.
Then you deserve it, my lord.
Kenji. Oh, there's the camera fits through there. Okay. Good to know.
Kenji, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's go!
If I run, I won't be able to unite our people against the Khan. I'll never regain my uncle's trust.
If you stay, he'll ship you to the Shogun for judgment. The orders just came through. The people need you, Lord Sakai. Yuna needs you.
Where is she?
Up north, tracking the Khan in the frozen wastes. She has your sword. She's waiting for the ghost.
Forgive me, Uncle. Find Masako, Norio, and Sensei Ishikawa. Get them to Omi village. Yuna and I will open the pass for you to join us.
She's waiting in Kin with your equipment at the sacred tree. Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside, but I don't want to be here when they find out you're gone.
Thank you, Kenji.
I don't...
How do you like the sake, my lord?
He'll be giving a speech outside the main keep tonight.
I don't get why he would ship us to the Shogun for judgment. I honestly don't.
You're the ghost.
Stay quiet, please.
There's a damaged fence just ahead, my lord. I'm sure you can get out that way.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We're all with you.
Okay.
When are we going after the Mongols? Shimura is... I don't blame
No, actually, someone tells me you guys will fall for that trick again. Alright, there's a gate. How could it have went on for months? Thanks to the ghost. That I don't understand.
Lord Sakai escaped! Guns everywhere! Find him!
Keep booning the Mongols. Aw. That's a bit of a sad fate for them, don't you think? Yeah, there's one right there.
Anyone seen him? He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Hopefully they won't at least get alluded to us. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Easy.
There he is, on the horse. Stop him.
No! Don't kill my horse!
Forgive me, Kage. We have to reach Ken. Yuna's waiting for us.
Come on, you can make it. Don't die on me, Hugh. I like that it's becoming winter. That's a nice touch. Take the arrows out of him. Come on now. I hope this isn't copyrighted. You know, just to be safe, I'm gonna mute it. I don't think it would be copyrighted, but just in case. You never know, you know. How did a fire get there? No, Koga, whatever, how you say his name. Please don't die. No. Act 3, kill the Khan, okay. I didn't even know we were in Act 2. Oh, we got to Act 2 as soon as we retook the first castle. Okay, got it. Oh, and we buried our horse? I'm not gonna question how Jin lifted or dragged him, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Just keep on going. The Endless Forest. Push forward to unite with Yuna.
Everything.
Okay, song's over.
Still a chance Yuna's alive. Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred tree. No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden.
That's a sacred tree, then the Mongols had a number to it. Without being seen, that's gonna be tough. Let's go over to here. Gonna get spotted a little bit.
Better find Yuna soon.
So they are looking out this way. Okay. I have to go back up this way then. There's a guy there. We can get into here. There we go. Let's just hop into here. That's fine, Jin. Just walk on the embers. I'm sure you'll be fine. Its back is turned, which is very good for us, but I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I'll take that. Maybe it is. I'm just gonna head right down here. Yeah, you don't see me. Okay. Actually went a lot better than I thought it would have. Go up here, and we can get over to the tree from here. Without being seen. Perfect.
No.
Wow.
Yuna's not here. But these people... The Mongols must have rounded them up.
Well, I'll get a Papa Burial, I'm sure soon. Soon, I'm sure.
Blood. But no wounds.
Yeah, looks like they went down this way. Whoever killed them, that is.
More villagers. What killed them?
I still don't get why Lord Shimura would have sent Jin to the Shogun for judgment. Because they had ninjas at the time. I'm assuming they had ninjas at the time. Because isn't the Mongol invasion what started the downfall of those samurai? but it wasn't actually them that caused it. There's footprints here. You can't see where they went. I'll take that. Wait, we leave footprints. Oh, there's another villager here. Hugh. I'm gonna assume this little campfire right here. So you know that? Maybe not. No, okay. Could she have gone then? Sure, Jin must be freezing at this point. Oh, what was that? Oh, just gas poking through. Okay. Those look like they reused Taka's body then. Could they have went over this way? Over this way? Surely not. You need a boat. Alright, let's retrace our steps. Back to the bridge. Yeah, okay, that's where I'm supposed to investigate stuff at. Now, as we know, unless we investigate everything, or at least the thing that we're supposed to investigate, nothing pops up before. Well, after.
Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison. Now they're using it against us.
Ooh!
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Yeah, but how long will you survive to the poison? Yuna!
Yuna? Is that you?
She's saving us from death once again. There we go.
I wasn't sure you'd wake up.
I thought I wouldn't. The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
They must have tested it on the people of Qin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotan Khan.
He's taken his army to a stronghold on the coast, Port Izmi.
We will need a staging camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find. Your equipment's in that chest. Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Now to find Yuna.
Alright. Let's put on Gilstomu. What was that? There it is. Give me that kunai. Oh, give me that. That and that. There's 2 horses there. Give me that. What is Yuna? Oh, up there. Okay. Supplies, yes please.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
Alright.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible. And in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Let's get the
We
horses.
really can.
What happened to your mount?
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Kogi.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
Yes, they will. Let's go. Please make this fast. This is already 3 hours and about 10 minutes. We really don't want to.
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
Oh, wait.
If we'd only pursued their army, instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
To save you, to stop
If I
the
didn't
Civil
give
War.
myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai. And Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre. Just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner. By the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
No, it does
Tell
not.
that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
I don't care. I hope
When I
so.
was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor.
I don't get why, because they have ninjas at this time. At least I'm assuming. Okay, hold on. Before we continue, I actually want to switch this up. When does Ghost of Tsushima take place? The 13th century. Okay. When did... how do you spell ninja? In Japan. Oh, it was only okay. In the 17th century, spawned various regional lords and to go to Edo Castle. But I'm assuming they were already around at this time, just not as established. Okay, so now it makes more sense why he would burn during the traitor.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
Oh, okay.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake.
Yeah.
They have prisoners.
They'll freeze to death.
We'll free
course
them,
they do.
Clear the fishing village. Then we take the temple.
They always have prisoners.
Signal cannon.
To alert the temple of an attack.
Approach the ice fishing camp. Do this all stealthily. They won't know what hit them. The ghost is back in action. There's someone up there on the roof watching the cannon. Hey, Yuna, can you help out here? Maybe? Water stance. Quick is good. Jen, why did you dodge forward? I don't get that. Just kill me, yes. Kill me. I said kill me. I dodged backward and it was like, wouldn't it be funny if I dodged forward? Okay, let's try this again. Go over the frozen lake. He's turned away. The only thing that could have saw us was Otru, and we're past his point of view now. Which we should be. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Terrifying. I know. Can you? Yes. Good, 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 good. Very good. Yuta, don't trap me in the corner! Yuta, you've betrayed me! An unfortunate casualty. Hopefully they're not actually dead. Enemies nearby still. It was full. We could have... Huh? Oh, one of these places. Yeah. There we go. Give me those supplies. I probably shouldn't have done that right here. Oh well.
They were working us to death.
You're free now.
That's everyone here.
The temple will have stronger defenses. We can't rush in.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Probably Otru's, I'm assuming. Can I jump up, please? Yeah, there we go.
Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against
I wonder why.
Keep watch. I'll draw them out.
No, not self. Gun.
That will get their attention. Get back to you.
That it will.
It worked. On the ice.
Let's take them.
Oh, no. That was too far off. There we go. Hit the explosive barrel there. Hit some of the archers in the back if we can. Yep, there we go. Did you just... Can I please hit you? Yeah, come on, there we go. Keep on spamming Y. And wait for the swordsman to attack us. Oh, jumping attack does. Oh! A lot of damage. Oh, how did that hit?
We got the bastards.
Let's get to the pagoda.
That was what, 2 arrows there, I think? Oh, that's fine. That blew a nice hole in the ice there. Okay.
We need to plan our attack carefully.
That waterfall's frozen. I could climb it, go over the back wall.
Yes, but what if you slip and fall? There it is.
Follow me.
How cold is it here to freeze the waterfall? Must be pretty cold. You would have thought they would have had people go in the walls, you know.
Scouts, make him suffer, and they'll run.
Yes. I slaughter, yes. 4 more. Come here. I want you. True. Come here. Give me that leather. They just hit each other. The Ochos did. Just keep on hitting him. That is not what I wanted to do. But you know what? It's fine. Oh, the Ochos are using poison now. What are they? There's one, okay. There we go. Now we can go here. So we have to heal to counter the poison. Ooh. Low health. Need heal. No poisoning me today. Come on, folk. That was unblockable. Please don't make me die. You just made me die. Why do they have it to where I can pick up NPCs if they fall down, but NPCs can't pick up me? I don't get that at all. I honestly don't. You would think if they had a revive system, then it would apply to everyone. Come here. I'm getting all the big guys down that I can. There we go. One more. Let me have this. Yep, there we go. Now all the Ochos. No! I was literally right here! I was right here! If I only registered the hit button before, doing the roll, I could have saved them. But of course not, right? Oh, you can't climb that? You're kidding me. I don't even have to be stealthy getting in here. Come here. Oh, the big guys again. That way I don't have to deal with them. There's him. Get this guy. Okay, so they are just immune to arrows. I don't think that should have been able to hit. That same. I hit dodge. Why didn't it dodge? Roll, please. Thank you. Would have been nice for it to, for him to yell a bit louder, so I could have heard him better, but no. Yeah, come on. Fight me. Fight me. There we go.
You're safe.
We thought we'd die as slaves.
They can't hurt you now.
Really? You know, I'll have to wait for you to get to your spot, really.
No Mongols. Solid walls. I think we'll be safe here. Hey. Your uncle chose his path.
And I chose mine. Khotun studied Lord Shimura's tactics. He knows how to break an army of samurai. But he doesn't know how to defend against us.
We'll make him hurt. For Taka.
For everyone.
Oh hey, a yellow bird. That means there's a hot spring nearby. Hey, another technique point that I need to spend. Let's go spin those, actually. Terrifying parry. Wow, I get that parrying doesn't even work in this game. Blade strike, mounted strike. Perform a jumping strike from your horse to tackle your enemy and inflict stagger damage. Alright. Dance of Wrath. What does this do? Oh. Away the flame. I need that. I need that. Explosive arrow. Oh yes. Okay. So maybe the stance. Is anything in here that I want? That would be so nice to have. Inflict increasing damage with each attack and your flurry strike. Okay. Typhoon kicks launch. Sure, we'll grab it for one technique point. Increase the stagger damage. Yeah. Not needed right now. Ghost kill streak. Kill 7 enemies without taking damage. Okay, so that's what that is. Let's get the Killer's Instinct. That'll help a lot with stealth, I feel like. Let's go grab the gifts, and then I'm going to end this one here. It's going to be 3 hours and 30 minutes. Guardian Scowl? What does that look like? Oh, I like that a lot. That is actually very cool. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to end this one here. I can probably not take any more of the combat, and plus I need to upload this to YouTube, and I don't want to be much longer than probably this, honestly. I don't want it much longer than 2 hours and 30 minutes, honestly, but this is what we're ending it. So, if anyone did join, thank you for joining. I know that Josh joined, so thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next stream probably tomorrow. We'll probably continue with the story. I don't know. We'll see. Depends.